Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Agung Krisnalila Dasa. I'm a member of 5B class of English Language Education of Jigsaw. My student number is 13. In this video, I will tell you a technique that can be used by the teacher to teach the students in learning process. Its technique calls Jigsaw. This technique is good technique. They can implement in every subject, especially for us as a future teacher, as a future English teacher. So it can improve the students' ability, like skills, like reading skills, speaking skills, and also listening skills. So it is very useful for the teacher and also for the students. Just for information, everyone, in this technique, the students work together because they are divided into several groups. So in this technique, students will improve their communication skill because they are work in a group, work in a team. Jigsaw is designed to students that students have to have their sense of responsibility. Why? Because the students have to mastery their own material of learning and also the other students' material of learning. So they have to mastery both of them. The group divided by the teacher and the students have to discuss the material with their friends. So they have to mastery both of their own material of learning and also the other students' material of learning. This method is easy to implement in the class because this method has simple steps. What is the step? The teacher divides a class with several groups. Each group consists of 4 to 6 students with different abilities. This group is called original groups. Then, each student is given the task of learning one part of the learning material. All students with the same learning material study together in the group. That group's called expert group. For example, a class with 40 students. In the class, I, as the teacher, and I will talk about narrative text. So, the material in the class is narrative text. As we know, narrative text is consisted of 5 materials that have to achieve by all students. Then, from 40 students, there will be 5 expert groups and consisting of 8 students and 8 original groups consisting of 5 students. Each expert group will discuss about the definition of narrative text, generic structure of narrative text, purpose of narrative text, a characteristic of narrative text, and language feature of narrative text. So they will discuss that items. And after they discuss 5 items, they will back again to their original group and they will share to their friends in the original groups about what they have discussed in expert groups. After the teacher gives the students time to discussion in their original group, we as the teacher do draw. What is the draw for? Yeah, the draw is to choose a group to present the result of the group discussion that had been done. They have to present the result of their discussion in front of the class. So, teacher have to choose one group and make them present or let them present in front of the class. During the presentation, we know that the students already improve their skills like speaking skill because they are speaking in front of their friends, they are speaking in front of the class, and the other students improve their listening skills because they are listen the students who are present the material in front of the class. Okay, the last step is the teacher give quiz assignment to the students individually to make the students really understand what the material about. And in the end of the technique, the teacher gives awards to the group through an award score. Okay everyone, that is all about my simple explanation about Jigsaw. Jigsaw actually can implement in every subject of learning, especially in cooperative learning, because the students will cooperatively work together in their groups, whether it in expert groups or in original group. They have discussion, they have make a conclusion what they have been learned in expert group, in original group. That is all about my simple explanation. Thank you and good afternoon.